Hello widget watchers, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will learn how to fetch data from an API using GetX. We will use the JSON placeholder API to fetch posts data and display it in a list view. So let's get started. So let's open the JSON placeholder API in the browser, and don't stress too much, I'll provide the link in the description. So in this API's response we will get a list of posts. Each post has an ID, user ID, title, and body. Now copy this whole response from here, and open QuickType.io. Then paste the response here and we have the model class ready. Now let's change the name of this model from welcome to posts model, and copy this model class. Now go to your IDE and here inside your lib directory, create a folder as models, and inside this folder create a new file as postsModel.dart. Now paste the model class here. Now let's create a service file inside the lib directory and then create postService.dart file. Now inside this file create a postService class, and this class will extend the getConnect class. So for that we need to add the get package to our pubspec.yaml. So open pubspec.yaml file and here add the get package. Then tap on the pub get option to get all the dependencies. Now go back to the post service file, then add the GetX connect. Now inside this class create a method as getPosts, and inside this method return the get method with the URL of the API. Now again create a new file inside the lib directory as controller, and inside this folder create a new file as postController.dart. Now inside this file create a postController class, and this class will extends getXController, then create a variable as isLoading and set it to true.obs, so this isLoading thing will help us to show the loader when the data is being fetched. Then create a variable as posts and set it to an empty list.obs. Now here override the onInit method and call the fetchPosts method, and don't worry, we will create this method in a minute, then add the super.init. Now let's create this fetchPosts method, and inside this method we call the API, so for that add the async here, then add the try block here, then inside it set the isLoading value to true, then create a variable as response and call the getPosts method from the postService class. Now check if the response has an error, then show the error message using the get.snackbar method, so inside the snackbar we will show the error message using response.statusError. Then add the else and inside it assign the response's body to the posts list, then add finally block and set the isLoading value to false. So finally block will execute whether the try block has an error or not. Now go to the main.dart file and here inside my home page state class, create a postController object and set it to get.put method with the postController class. Now from build method remove this center widget, and add an obx widget. Then check if the postController's isLoading's value is true, then return a center widget with a circular progress indicator, else return a list view builder, and here first set the item count to the postController's posts length, then inside the item builder method, first add the context and index, then return a list tile widget. Then set the title to the index of postController's posts list, then add the title here. Because we want to show the title here. Then here add the subtitle here and set it to the postController's posts index and body. Now save the code and run the app, and here we have the list of posts fetched from the API. But in this UI there is no difference between the title and body of the post, so let's also add the index here. Now save the code, and here we have the index, title, and body of the post. Let's also add the style for this title, so here I'm adding the font size here. Now save the code and here we have a bit good UI. So this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you did, then please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.